Getty. Bruno Le Maire says to ignore Trump's decision about Iran. French Finance Minister Bruno Le Maire suggests that Mr. Trump's proposals will prove to have negative consequences for EU firms and politicians. Mr. Le Maire said, "We have to work among ourselves in Europe to defend our European economic sovereignty. Do we want to be a vassal that obeys and jumps to attention?" Mr. Trump said he would reimpose sanctions on Iran as well as any entity that continued to trade with Iran, which threats billions of euros of European business. The U.S. Treasury is giving companies at least 6 months to cancel their contracts, which includes purchases of Iranian oil. Mr. Le Maire has put forward counter-proposals including an EU-wide blocking statute that is designed to nullify any U.S. sanctions put on EU firms. The proposals are similar to an EU regulation that passed in 1996 and permitted European companies to ignore U.S. sanctions as well as companies from being punished by courts by ensuring decisions by foreign governments would not be upheld. Mr. Le Maire said, "We want to reinforce this regulation and incorporate the recent decisions taken by the United States. The Second Avenue is looking at Europe's financial independence. What can we do to give Europe more financial tools allowing it to be independent from the United States?" Another proposal is to oversee Euro-dominate transactions with Iran as Mr. Le Maire plans to meet with German and British finance ministers to move the plan along. On Tuesday, Mr. Trump announced he would pull out the Iran deal, sparking fears about the future of the region. In the lead-up to the announcement, the Iranian Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif said Iran would pull out too if Mr. Trump did. Now Mr. Zarif is expected to meet European foreign ministers in Brussels next week. The Iranian government issued a statement today saying Europe needs to move from giving pledges to taking practical steps without any preconditions.